Today's TMJ4, this is 4-1 Forward.
Those who live in the 414 area code are getting their first look at where a big chunk of their tax dollars may be spent next year as County Executive Chris Abele unveils his $1 billion budget plan for 2018.
So getting most of the attention so far, plans to double the wheel tax to $60 per vehicle and a push for a major development at Mitchell International Airport. Here's Pete Servakis.
The plan is to demolish this concourse at the airport and replace it with a new international terminal.
County Executive Chris Abele says the demand is there.
We've had increasing interest from international carriers for some time.
He wants $25 million in revenue bonds and airport funds to pay for the demolition and first phase of construction next year. He thinks it can be done without additional cost to taxpayers.
The airport is sort of a separated enterprise, and it's paid by airline fees and service fees here and bonding.
The proposal, which has to be approved by the county board, comes as the airport continues discussions with Foxconn about the former 440th Air Base on the property's southwest corner.
My understanding is their interest is logistics, inventory management. They've talked about potentially an assembly facility.
The mayor of Oak Creek thinks communities in the area should be excited by the proposed airport expansion.
So if you prepare and you have this ready, when the opportunities come for a Foxconn or a spinoff or anything like that, you're going to be ready for it.
Abele says the new terminal would be built to accommodate future growth so that Milwaukeeans won't have to consider driving south to Chicago for international flights.
My message to O'Hare is we're taking your passengers and they're getting better served and more cheaply. Get used to it.
If construction proceeds as planned, the county would then have to approve another $25 million next year to complete the project. The new terminal would open in 2020. At Mitchell Airport, Pete Servakis, today's TMJ4.
All right, so airport expansion is just one big part of the budget plan, but there are many more.
And we have a lot of questions, so we like to get some answers from the man who knows it himself. Chris Abele, thank you for joining us here on 4-1 Forward.
Great to be here.
What is the overall takeaway from your proposed budget that taxpayers should look and see?
Well, I think the theme I like to point out is that Milwaukee County residents are sending more to the state every year, and we're getting less back from the state, which is why we've all had to make some tough choices. That said, we've been getting more efficient, more lean every year. We've paid down debt. We've improved our credit rating. We've got more performance management. We're serving more people, but we can only get by on just efficiency for so long. So obviously you hit it on the head. One of the big highlights is the airport.
Why did you make that a focal point?
Well, we've had growing demand for the last 3 years. I think most of the media has reported on this, but we've got more traffic, more flights, more direct services. We've got carriers who are more and more interested in expanding, and we've had airlines talking to us about expanding internationally. We have an international terminal now, which you could be forgiven for not having seen because it's a separate building.
Exactly.
Right.
So wait a minute,
Yeah, no, it's more like this sort of side garage.
Right, yeah.
My first time seeing it, I thought this may have been a good idea at some point, but boy, not so much now. So this has been in the works for a while, but the idea is we've designed it so it can be flexible and expand. When we're not using international gates, we'll be able to do domestic, but customs will be within the e-concourse as opposed to a separate building, which is what happens now.
And I like your forward thinking, but let's dig a little bit deeper into your budget and look at some budget line items. You're giving over $1 million to the medical examiner's office and behavioral health division. Break down what you're giving, where that will help those two agencies.
Well, the goal here, the target of that investment is to address the opioid crisis. And people have read stories, but I think still the public doesn't quite grasp the scale of this problem. It isn't just more people died last year than the worst year of gun deaths, which was 93. More people died than the worst year of AIDS deaths, which was 1995. That was 43,000. More people died last year of opioid overdose than U.S. servicemen in 9 years of Vietnam. Last year, between 59,000 and 65,000 overdose deaths, and it's climbing.
You're talking about nationwide numbers,
Yeah.
and in the county, the numbers are just as staggering.
Just as staggering, yeah.
And again, we're on pace to get
Even more.
More this year than last year. So what do your dollars do to address the issue?
So the big chunk of it, $900,000, goes to community and treatment facilities and more capacity to help families that are dealing with addiction. We also have $200,000 for a mass spectrometer. So
what's a spectrometer?
A spectrometer is it's also a big piece of equipment, as it turns out. But what it does is it allows the medical examiner to do the analysis on what kind of drugs for the cause of death and reduce the time it takes from 2 weeks sometimes to hours.
The toxicology reports?
Exactly.
Okay.
Why is that important to speed up?
It's important because it allows the law enforcement to move a lot faster on tracking down people who sell the drugs when they know which batch is this. But it also allows the backlog anytime there's a holdup in the medical examiner's office, it holds up all criminal investigations because cause of death is a big part, and medical examiners are the one function in office that does it, and they are getting overloaded by this
Parks,
tragedy.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but parks are another big important thing that many taxpayers have talked about. We know the issue with the domes. You're giving more than $200,000 there. What is that really going to do to keep that structure a part of the iconic kind of framework of Milwaukee?
Sure. Well, the funding that's in the budget for the domes continues the process that we've been engaged in for a while with the community about planning for what's next, even if that means maintaining the domes. But people should know the domes remain safe, they remain open, they remain programmed, and they remain a wonderful place to go visit.
All right, don't go anywhere. We got some more questions for you.
All right, coming up.